Hey guys, Dr. Tragedy here, and you know why we're all here, to watch the Red Band trailer for Mortal Kombat. It's finally dropped. Full disclosure, I've seen this trailer numerous times. I watch it at least once or twice a day, and I always see something new every time I watch it. So this is kind of like my trailer review with a breakdown kind of included, to show you some things you guys may have missed, some things people get wrong, and just kind of clearing everything up. So let's get after it. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. All right, guys, so here we have it. The Red Band trailer for Mortal Kombat. Let's get into it.
First learned about this 7 years ago.
Nice.
On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive.
Sub-Zero looks fucking beast. I mean, look at this screenshot right here. I'm gonna be pausing a lot just to kind of point some things out, but I mean, look how cool this shot is framed. I mean, Jax with the shotgun. Call of Duty players will notice this as the doof-doof for the R90. Great shotgun, but he's freezing the pellets mid-shot. I mean, can you believe this shit? This is a great effect.
When we got there,
that is actually going to be the thumbnail, so I'll make sure to grab that.
it tore through our unit in seconds.
Bye-bye arms. Okay, so I paused it right here. I know I just paused it, but I paused it right here. So, Jax has lost his arms via Quan Chi, Goro, Ermac, and now Sub-Zero. The guy can't catch a fucking break.
The target had superhuman abilities.
Sonya and Cole.
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
This is really the only problem I have with this trailer. That exchange right there, it's a birthmark. What do you mean? He was born with it. I really hope that that's a mishmash of dialogue from the movie, because that is the dumbest exchange I've ever heard in a movie. It's a birthmark. What do you mean? He was born with it. No shit. That's what a birthmark means. He was born with a mark. Anyway, enough with that. Cole seems to be some random MMA fighter. Rumors are that he's an alternate version of Johnny Cage, or he's using a different name and actually is Johnny Cage. There are a few other theories, but I mean, who knows? The movie comes out in a month and a half. We'll get to find out then.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Now, okay, so I'm sorry to pause again, but a lot of people think that this shot right here, with him wearing the yellow gloves and the black hoodie, that he's a descendant of Scorpion. Not real sure how that works, but it'll be interesting.
Throughout history, different cultures
Outworld.
all over the world
The Great Kung Lao.
reference a great term.
Let me back up a second. This is not Baraka. This is the Great Kung Lao, the first winner of Mortal Kombat. And Liu Kang's ancestor. Liu Kang and Kung Lao's ancestor.
Reference a great tournament
Raiden,
of
Shang Tsung,
champions.
Scorpion.
That dragon marking? I think it's an invitation.
Hiroyuki Sanada. I can't think of a better casting for Hanzo Hasashi / Scorpion. There are a few actors that are the perfect casting. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, RDJ as Iron Man, Chris Evans as Captain America, Henry Cavill as Superman. This guy right here is hands down, in my opinion, the best casting for Hanzo Hasashi. He's gonna just absolutely crush it.
To fight for something
Lin
known.
Kuei assassins.
As Mortal
Such a
Kombat.
brutal takedown.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
Love Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Love Liu Kang.
Thanks, Jax.
Jax the Beast.
Kung Lao.
Kung Lao has never been featured in any of the movies, and he's a really underrated character. I really love Kung Lao with the razor hat. His fatalities are some of the most amazing fatalities I've ever seen. So it's going to be exciting to see him and Liu Kang together. You know, Raiden looking amazing. I'm so glad Raiden is not the Highlander. I love Christopher Lambert, but he was not a good Raiden.
Birth is in our hands.
We got Scorpion.
No matter how many of my
Liu Kang
people
looking
we
awesome
put in
with
the
sun.
ground,
Melina. Shao Kahn. I think that's Reptile. Now, this scene here, we have Melina and Sub-Zero. Now, I first thought this was smoke because he's coming out of he's coming out of smoke, really. But it may be one of Shang Tsung's portals. Now, if you look really close right here in the trailer, this is Cabal. You'll see the tiger swords that he's crossing because he's about to get his ass ate by Liu Kang's dragon. But yeah, that is Cabal. And he shows up elsewhere in the trailer, too. We got Goro looking just so good. Don't know who this guy is. Wearing kind of like it looks like a biomech suit. It kind of looks like Lyndon Ashby's Johnny Cage. But he's fighting Goro, who looks incredible. He's not animatronic like the fucking Ninja Turtle in the last movie. But Goro's looking fantastic. All right, right here. This is the fight between Cabal and Liu Kang. You can see Cabal's mask canister right here. So they're fighting for whatever reason.
I am Sub-Zero.
Joe Taslim's voice being absolutely frightening as Sub-Zero. This right here. This is what sold it for me in the trailer. Sub-Zero freezing Scorpion's blood into a blade. What kind of makes me laugh is if you look at him in the face, he's like, holy shit, I caught it. And then, yeah. Chucks him into the ice wall.
Get over here!
All right, now the point that everybody bitches about in this trailer. Hiroyuki Sanada saying, get over here. It's not Ed Boon. Now, this may only be temporary. They may dub it over in post. But I'm not mad about the way this line is delivered because Hiroyuki Sanada, his first language is Japanese. That's how get over here sounds in a Japanese voice. So I'm here for it. No issues.
Wins. You fucking beauty.
And I love that they referenced Kano's fatality from the comic or from the games, just ripping the heart out. Now, was that Reptile he was fighting, or was it some, throwaway whatever character? Who knows? But for me, this movie looks fucking fantastic. And I watched the original Mortal Kombat, and yes, I watched Annihilation. Annihilation was trash. The first one was so-so, but that's kind of like, it just shows you how far technology in movies has come. You couldn't do Sub-Zero's effects back then. They would look so awful, but Sub-Zero in this movie, that's my homie right there. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you liked the breakdown and kind of, getting out there the lore that I know. Yeah, let's make this movie pop. I'm hoping theaters are going to be open by the time it comes out. Otherwise, I'll be happy to sit at home on my butt in my sweats watching this movie over and over on HBO Max. But again, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, smash that like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. That really helps. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.